Hey team. So I've had an aha moment and I need to share it with you guys. I actually have like a lineup of videos that I want to do for you guys today. But the first one I think is really important because it requires us to have some conversation and to make some decisions as a group. If I don't hear from you guys, then I'm going to kind of go with what my gut is telling me to do. So what do I want to talk to you guys about today? I want to talk about our challenge group setup. I want to talk about the fact that we have a lot of rollover challengers, which I think is fantastic. But in the same sense, it's really hard sometimes to make sure that we're giving our new challengers the right information and sharing with them what is important as they begin this process. And so, I love seeing the tips and the tools that we have accumulated over time, and the fact that we're doing these programs, but we have to remember who we were when we first started. We have to remember that we were nervous, that we were scared, that we thought this wasn't going to work. And we have to remember what accountability looks like in the beginning. And so here is what my thought process is, and I really need your feedback on this. So something that some vetted coaches do in the business, and we actually learned from, Amy Silverman, who's now the #1 coach in the company, during Summit, that she does more of like a community page. And she has this it's new challengers, old challengers, everyone comes together in this community. Which we can determine what that would look like in terms of like a name and that kind of thing. But what I am proposing to you guys is that we allow a challenger to go through at least 2 rounds. So 2 months of being in a new challenge group. And then for people who are on their like 3rd or their 4th round, or who just want to stay plugged in, we put them in what's called a graduate group, or in our community group. That way we can share tips like, the equivalence of a container and how to make it easier to figure that stuff out. Whereas for a new customer, or a customer who might not be sure if 21 Day Fix is for them, because we have to remember that our groups are mixed. Our groups have people who are doing Max 30, people who are doing on demand, not just 21 Day Fix. So if they're still trying to figure out if 21 Day Fix is right for them, we might be giving them some tips and tricks that will keep them from purchasing the program. When in reality, the best thing is for them to purchase the program and use it the way that it's meant to be used. So with that said, I would love to hear what you guys think about having new challenge groups. So every month we have a new group where we plug people in who've just purchased a program, and a graduate group, or what we create as a community group for ourselves, for our coaches, for all the people that we bring in who have graduated a round of the 21 Day Fix, or graduated a 60-day program like Max 30 or PIO. So once they've graduated and done their program, we plug them in to the community group, where we're going to still provide motivation, support, tips, recipes, that kind of thing, but maybe not as much of an investment that we give to our newer challengers who are just getting started. So post below, let's have a conversation about this, because I think it's really important when we're making a big change like this, that we're all on the same page. So please post below, and I'll talk to you guys later.